Coronation Street spoilers. Daisy panics and hurts Daniel after he hits her with big plan. Daisy Midgley is a woman with a lot on her mind in upcoming Coronation Street episodes, as she finds herself torn between two men. And she loves them both. Recently viewers saw Daisy give in to a moment of passion with Ryan Connor. Ever since they both endured the traumatic experience of the acid attack that left Ryan permanently scarred, there's been a bond between them. They've previously kissed and tried to deny their feelings for each other, but recently Daisy became emotional when Ryan made the brave decision to address his steroid addiction and give up his online activities and live his life more authentically. Calling round to see him to tell him how proud she was of him, the two got swept up in the moment and ended up sleeping together. And of course, the huge complicating factor in this is the fact that Daisy is in a committed relationship with Daniel Osborne. She knows what's right and she knows what's wrong, Charlotte Jordan told us. She's tried to put distance between, but once she's in a private space with Ryan, it all seems to go out the window and she totally follows her heart and lives to regret it every time. But she can't seem to help herself. It's all about the trauma bond, and it's all about how no one else can understand what they've been through and what binds them together when she's alone with him. In upcoming episodes, Daisy's resolve is put further to the test when an incident at the bistro once again makes her think about how she feels about Ryan. She watches him dealing calmly and patiently with a customer who's staring at his scars, and she realizes how far he's come in his recovery. She praises him for the way he's coping, and the tension between them reveals that they both still have feelings for each other. Meanwhile, Daniel is currently oblivious to all this. He tells Daisy that it's the 4-year anniversary of Sinead's death and he plans to take Bertie to visit her grave. Daisy squeezes his hand to offer support. Wanting to think about the future, Daniel tells Daisy he's been thinking about selling his mum's house so he can buy Elaine's flat at Red Bank for himself, Bertie and Daisy. It's too much for Daisy to cope with and she fobs him off by saying she doesn't want to think about moving until she's got a proper job, leaving Daniel disappointed.
Xin chào các bạn đã quay trở lại UK Soát Spoiler. Vừa rồi các bạn đã theo dõi một sản phẩm của chúng tôi, UK Soát Spoiler, một kênh tin tức chuyên cung cấp cho các bạn những thông tin mới nhất về những bộ phim xà phòng của Vương quốc Anh.